The classic cliche of home sweet home applies to the Oakville Buzz. After dropping the first two games of the series to the Akwesasne Indians on the road, the Buzz have to go undefeated in the last three games in order to advance to the conference finals. And good news for the Buzz, all three games are at home.
It's tough playing a team like that where you have to travel as far as you do, not necessarily because the travel affects you, but because you're not used to the barn. It's just got a different feel, especially where we were playing. The benches are situated differently, so it's nice to be back home, have our fans and family coming out to support us, and we're just hoping that we can pull together for them and finish strong and move on to the next round.
The Oakville Buzz focused on a couple aspects in practice ahead of Game 3, and that was their transition game as well as their defense, more specifically man-on-man coverage. And the coaching staff and players know they need to improve on these areas in order to prevent the sweep and get back in this series.
We got away from being a fast transition team. We didn't create a lot of chances that way. We need to get back to playing a high-paced game and force Akwesasne to try to keep up with us.
I think there was an emphasis on using our speed because we've kind of prided ourselves on that all year, and the situation in the other arena didn't allow us to utilize that as much. So now that we're back home, we've got the deeper set benches that are on the same side of the floor.
I think we just kind of got to dictate the pace back there. We're at our best when we're really pushing tempo and creating a lot of transition. So if we act physical, then that's going to help us.
The Buzz only dropped a total of 3 games in the regular season, and to make sure they don't end their campaign on a 3-game losing streak, the team needs to improve on the little things.
We didn't pressure the ball, and we gave them time, and their offensive players are very crafty and very talented, so we have to take time away from them and make them make some turnovers.
Just take care of the little things, one shift at a time, one play at a time, focus on Friday's game first, and then take it from there.
Ground balls, it'll be face-off wins, it'll be team plays that kind of tie along the momentum throughout the game. And when you have momentum, it's something you can't really describe, but when you know you have it, you've got it, and it can do a lot of amazing things.
The Buzz and Indians won't get much rest if the series goes the distance. The two squads could play 3 games in 3 days starting on Friday. Reporting for Halton News, I'm Jake Howarth.